Hi, Jason Goodall, GQue Barbecue. Today I'm going to find out if I like sausages better on the griddle or the grill. If you want to see which one I like better, it's coming up right now. The griddle doesn't take any time at all to come up in heat. The grill, I'm going to get that going by getting the chimney roaring hot. So this is our second episode of Griddle vs. Grill. The first one was the best way to cook crab legs, griddle vs. grill. If you want to see that, I'll put a link at the top of the comments down below. Oil and butter. Butter for flavor and oil keeps the butter from burning. I'm going to put down our veggies. We got some onions and we got some peppers. What I'm going for here is to get some good color on the veggies. Color provides a lot of flavor that if we didn't griddle these off, we're not going to get that same taste out of them. This will also soften them up. It's going to provide that really nice contrast to the soft bun and that snap we're going to get when we bite into the sausage. I'm going to season them up with some GQue Barbecue, the rub. The rub is going to bring a nice balance to the sweetness we're going to get from both the peppers and the onions. Big fan of using beer as the base for the poaching liquid here. Use whatever beer you like. Okay, so we're starting to get some really good color in here. That color, like we talked about, that's where the flavor is going to come from. We're getting good color on the peppers and in the onions. So we're going to take them off. The texture, they're nice and soft. They're not nearly as hard as they were when I was chopping them and when they were raw. I'm going to add them back to the beer bath so they can start seasoning and flavoring up that poaching liquid that we're going to put our sausages in. I'm using green and yellow bell peppers in honor of the Green Bay Packers. My son Jack, even though I indoctrinate him with all things Denver Broncos, his favorite team is the Green Bay Packers. Jack, why do you like the Green Bay Packers so much? I love the color green, and I also like the big G on their helmet. In the steak and eggs video, I asked you to share your favorite budget meal growing up down below in the comments. Andrew187, I like yours the best. I want to try that jailhouse gumbo. Andrew, DM me your address so I can get you out some rub. Giving is better than receiving, so let's do that again. Let me know down in the comments below, what would you like to put in that braising liquid? I'll pick the most intriguing one and send you out some rub. So for the sausage, I'm using a local sausage company here in Denver, Colorado. They make a delicious jalapeno cheddar sausage. A lot of people will go with bratwurst in this scenario, but I love the flavor you get from a jalapeno cheddar sausage. Poaching it in that beer bath can create a bland flavor in those sausages. So I'm going to add back some seasoning and some flavor by putting some GQue Barbecue, the rub. So we're going to let these poach until they get to a temperature of around 140, 145 degrees. We don't want to overcook them. If you overcook them, you're going to split the sausage and you're going to let all that wonderful flavor come out. Doing sausages like this on game day is one of my go-tos. It takes very little effort and I can spend time with my guests and watching the game and not standing over a grill. We're there, 143. That's a good range, that 140 to 145-ish. They're ready for the grill. We're going to put them on the grill or the griddle. That's going to bring them up to about 160. They'll carry over, cook another 5 degrees and get us to 165. Keep in mind what we're going for is just color on here. Okay, while those griddle off, let's get some on the grill. Same strategy over here on the grill. I'm going for an apples to apples comparison. I'm going to keep flipping them so we get a good color. So we get a good color on the casing and get that good flavor and texture. Boom. That is exactly what we're going for. That color is going to provide a lot of flavor. It's also going to provide a nice little texture contrast to the soft bun. So this didn't take long at all. It's so hot. It only took about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get these back into the braising liquid. We got that good color on there. Let's go back to the griddle. Let's get our griddled sausages back in the braising liquid. So we got our 4 griddled sausages down here on bottom. We got our 4 grilled sausages up here on top. I'm going to let them sit here in this braising liquid off the heat for about 7 or 8 minutes so they can reabsorb all those wonderful flavors in that bath. All right, while those rest, reabsorb all those juices, let's put some color onto our buns. We've got the same oil that the sausages were sitting in with all that delicious sausage flavor. That little bit of heat will get some good texture and some flavor into those buns. So these buns are getting nice and toasty. My sense is I'm really going to enjoy the flavor you get from the fire as it hits that sausage. However, that's not to discount how simple it is to cook off this Blackstone grill. There's no dishes, you can cook everything right here, and you don't have to wait for the time it takes to build a fire, so you can enjoy entertaining your family and friends and enjoying the game. It's been about 10 minutes, let's build up these game day treats. Oh yes, look at that, beautiful, gorgeous. That's a bath I'd like to jump in. So we got these 4 up top. These are our grilled jalapeno cheddar sausages and our 4 griddled ones. You can tell the difference by the char and how it's made. This is a more delicate char than our grilled ones. So I'm going in for the one that's got the most grill marks. Before I put that down, let's get a layer of mustard. Regardless which one tastes the best, this is the absolute best technique for cooking sausages and peppers. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. Look at how juicy that is. You can see the juice coming out of that sausage. I shared with you earlier, I thought for sure I would like the grill flavored sausage better, but I gotta tell you, this was a lot closer than I expected. Both of them super flavorful, very juicy. That jalapeno cheddar makes a huge difference over a traditional bratwurst. At least to me it does. But I still gotta go with the grilled sausage. It's a heavenly bite. If this is something you wanna try, give me a thumbs up. Check out the Griddle versus Grill crab legs down below. Jason Goodall, GQue Barbecue, and I'll see you on the next one.